Okay, well, let's do some cube world, but let me capture this so you guys can see, because I need to create a character before I can test the world, apparently. Oh, there we go. Oh my god, okay. Okay, guys. Rygal or Ryguy? Which one? You are the Riddler, admit it. Cause I'm the Riddler! Yeah. Okay, Rygal. Oh my god, this camera. Yeah, I remember playing this game during the alpha a lot, and then the game released like 10 years later and people got like crazy over it. That it like sucks or some shit, so here I am about to play it and take a look if it actually sucks. What classes are there? The only choices. Well, I think blue will have to do. Hang on, what the hell was that? Is that like a bandana? More dark in the hair. There we go. I gotta like take a look from the side. There's not a lot to choose from. Yo, thanks for the sub. Yes, I'm indeed making Rygal, at least trying to. But these hairs really don't. I guess this one. There we go. Oh, okay, I am in. Let me finally post the notification. Hang in there. Oh! This fucking bullshit. Where's the Steve? Steve. There we go. Okay, so finally we're in the game. Let's play the game. Let's see what it looks like and all that shit. As I said, I remember playing this a lot in the alpha days. But then I stopped. Oh, I died. Okay, I guess I'm back. There we go. Dead. Gone. I remember you can do like a charge attack with the right key. Nurast! Oh, it doesn't actually attack. I don't know what that is. Well, here's a town or something. Wow, Hightail looks good. Oh no. Am I the creator of Redemption? Yes, I am. You got tunnel snapped in the hole. Look at this. You were about to get this game, but then you realized you have to play Lemoa. What is Lemoa? So how do I pick up bag? Oh, pay! Oh yeah, because it's I got this game for free because I bought this back in the day, so I could just redeem the Steam code, which was cool. So I didn't actually need to pay for this. I already paid for this like 10 years ago. Look at this, Anric. So sad to see what became of this game and how the creator just failed and never talked about any of the criticism. Yeah, part of being a game dev is how you react to criticism, because criticism is part of the job. And if you start being a pissy baby about it, then we have a problem. Oh, okay, I guess I can just go wherever. No, I don't wanna go. Stop this! There we go. Mr. Eggs, big fucking eggs. This game is a good example of what can happen when a game is developed in a vacuum, yeah. When is Red Bear Card coming out? Have you finished it yet? This Halloween I will release Red Bear Card and Deluxe. No, I won't. Answer me, are the Rye siblings made of toast? They're made of jelly. If you were to cut them open, they would just bleed jelly. The art style is cute and it has so much potential. Yeah. Poopy. Okay, I guess we're gonna start killing some bitches, right? Let's find some enemies. Is this Nivale too? Do they have toast skin though? I don't know. Maybe? Probably not. I think they're just like humans. But jelly. Yeah, if I remember correctly, this game is all about just running about and doing nothing. Okay, mouse 1 is attack, mouse 2 is crush, hold left shift cyclone, move, and mouse 3 is dodge, tap mouse 3 is smash. I can't tap mouse 3, that's impossible. Is there an inventory? Okay, Q is heal. Rock fist, what the hell? What the hell was that? Okay, here it is. The inventory. Is that all there is? What is she doing? Where do the Rye siblings live? I don't know. God damn. They fart or something, you don't know what does that even mean. Ah, the farting. Look at those cows, let's kill some cows. In Alpha you remember that you wanted to tame animals and you found a pink forest that you loved. Whoa, look! Big orcs! I don't think I should go there, they look rather menacing. Let's kill some cows instead, shall we? Oh my god, this cow fights back! Look at this cow just fucking going! Okay. Oh my god, this cow is gonna kill me! So, how do I... like... Okay, here we go. C. Here's the crafting station. If you punch the Rye siblings, do they jiggle? No. Are they edible? Okay, this is getting dangerous. When does dragon spawn and can you defeat easily? I don't fucking know. I don't know what's going on. Battered iron sword. How do I craft that? Requires 5 iron cubes. Here's the backpack. Oh, I do have a... Huh? Okay. I wanna use a sword. Items, ingredients, pets, artifacts. There's the map. Options. Okay. How do I, like, release this charge attack? 'Cause, 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 'cause Is this a Minecraft mod? Nah. When will Nebula turn up as a special quest? Never. If you were to eat the toast person, would it be considered cannibalism? I don't fucking know. This used to be your favorite Minecraft version. Yo, thanks for the sub. Am I your wife? No. Iron deposit, here we go. Let's get some iron. Oh fuck, what the hell is this? Those goddamn bats. Okay, thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed Redemption. Don't worry about it. Sleep is more important than stream. Take care of yourself. You splattered like jelly. Internet marikt. Oh my god, Mojave. How do I get these mushrooms? Oh, there we go. E, pick up. Okay, look at this crow. I'm gonna kill this crow. This this crow looks scary. Why am I like dying? It's just a goddamn crow. I still love the animations. If I'm ever gonna make a 3D platformer, it's gonna have animations like this. Holy fuck, that was spooky. So... Yo, apples. Apples. Hell yeah. Back into jelly. That was so pog! Ah, poggy! Putting fart with reverb over your death makes it funny. You know pronouns you husband and jelly. You can now pog. Oh my god. Okay, death. I have 5 HP. Also, the music is very crusty. You know? Is this dude ever gonna... Okay, there we go. So, I have some coins. I have 6 coins. Let's go to that village and see if we're gonna buy something. Or something. I don't know how this game works. You have a very low sense of humor. Greetings! One of the supplier's gnomes disappeared on the Lamor plain. He was captured by monstrosities. Someone has to help him. Yo, did we get a quest? Hang on. What is that? Oh, the map is just fully visible at all times. I see. I see. Come on, map, get the hell out of here. Shit cube guy! Oh my god, yes it was! Oh fuck. It was a very shit cubey sound voice, I mean. Hello, anyone in here? I remember you were able to like destroy terrain in the old version, but I don't think it's a thing here. That guy sounds like he's Butanos. Butanos. Okay. Let's find iron so we can craft a better sword. That's the plan. That's the plan for now. Look at these goddamn goblins. Or whatever. Sentient adults. This game is very large and very empty. Yo, look at those scary dogs. Is this the only music that's gonna play? You bet I can't say bad words. I can't, and I don't wanna. Get got. Just like my ex-wife. Here's some roots. The lighting is super weird, the sand looks weird. Yeah, this is like, it's very shiny or something. Savage dog. Level 4. Return to jelly. Okay. Mistress Ape. Mrs. Ape now. Also kinda lazy for the floor to just be solid color cubes. I don't mind that so much. But I do mind this, like super bright and shit. Hang on. No, not that. Okay. I have equipped a shield. How do I block? Okay, mouse 2 is block. That's cool. No, I hate fucking shields in video games. Just let me fucking bash the enemy, if you know what I mean. There we go. How do you even play this game? You mind the black shading on the character, it looks like kinda cringy. I don't know how you play this game. I don't know what I'm supposed to do, so that's why I'm just trying to find iron so I can build, you know. Fucking running away from this start area every single time is very boring. Look at this goddamn dog! Alpha dog. Guys, are you an alpha dog or a scrimbler dog? Yo, free money. Don't mind if I do. Scrub. Let's see what happens if I break this scrub. We got some cobweb. That's cool, I guess. These crafting materials are like few and far between. Please build giant pingus. I don't think you can build in this game. Minecraft with extra steps. Yeah. Heart plant. You just killed a big-nosed bush. Oh shit, now we can't infiltrate the place. Okay, are these evil? Ah! They shoot nuts! Those are super fast nuts. Oh, they're after me! The nut boys! Yo, chickens. Chickens should be easy to kill. Let me just, oh my god, how long will they chase me? Oh! Oh my god. What the hell are these? Radishling? Why are there all... Oh my god! Why are there all these fucking like 3-star enemies near the spawn? What the hell is this? Oh, this is not good. Okay, one of them followed me. Let me see if I can kill that. No, the fucking nutters are still coming! What is this? What, can I distract them with these big lads? Help me. Help me. Okay, I guess stay away from nut boosters. So what do you do in this game? I don't know! Please build ping pig pingor. No. There will be no pingies. Scoop kick money. Is this book snacks too? Okay, I think I should seriously try to find a shop. That looks like a blacksmith or something. Stay away from everything. That's what it seems like. Okay, weapon customization. Here we go. I can build a pingy. I can make a dildo sword. I can fight with a goddamn floppy ass dildo. No, I don't think I have the materials. This is the Anus game. Okay, here we go. I can craft weapons, but I'm still missing the goddamn iron cubes. Kringi soup? Oh wait, ginseng soup. What is that? Onion slice. Why can't I make food at the anvil? Oh, iron cube, here we go. Okay, so now I just gotta find iron. Pingy sword. Guild receptionist? Do I gotta join a fucking guild or some shit? The quest for the dildo material. Let's make the iron dildo. How can I help you? I'm gonna change my specialization. No, I don't wanna change. What the hell? Okay, but this place looks important. So let's just go and try to find some materials. A return. My accent is cute. Accents are weird, because I can't tell if someone has an accent. Everyone just sounds English to me. But I guess it's easier to pick up on accents if your like native language is English. Yo, hello there. Everyone technically has an accent. Yeah. Hello, hello. Is this the alpha or the full version? This is the full version because I wanted to see what all the hubbub is about. I wanna form my own opinion, you know? And not listen to some random YouTuber who goes like, now the game sucks. How's Cookie? Okay, there we go, found some iron. One goddamn cube. Bloomling. These enemies are strong. How am I ever supposed to kill them? You had to record yourself talking for 5 seconds for a thing, and your accent is so bad you couldn't even pronounce colored pencils properly. It gets easier the more you talk. Look, there's big dudes over there. The big goose boys. Oh, okay. There's fall damage. I farter. Are you a shitter or a farter? Holy fuck, dude. Calm down. Do I get to keep my stuff when I die? Okay, I do. That's good. I also get to keep my money, it looks like. Look at this fucking 700 HP, 1000 HP mermaids near the spawn. What is this? Where's the safe starting zone, you know? Oh my god. Yucky the shit farter. You're just doomed to sound like some stereotypical mob-ops in voice chats with your English friends. What do you have, like a "Hey Tony, I'm walking here" accent? Sorry, but you know what I mean. Like Scarface from Batman the Animated Series. Your accent is papyrus? No. Death is basically quick travel. Okay, requires furnace. How would I craft wood? Requires anvil. Look at these lads! Spectrinos? Why can't I play as a Spectrino? Did you know this game used to have a randomly generated world like Minecraft? It's still randomly generated, right? That hasn't changed, I'm pretty sure. There we go, we have an iron cube. Let's go find some more iron cubes. Stop being naked on stream! Wait, is my face cam open? I'm not naked, by the way, that would be against the toss. And we don't wanna break the toss. It's not randomly generated? Are you sure? I'm pretty sure it is. Let's swim to the other side. No, that's gonna take way too fucking long. I'm not gonna do that, holy fuck. The swimming sounds are not okay. It's just one of the worlds the dev generated, but everyone has the same one. Can you? Okay, it's not that I don't doubt you, but that sounds so ludicrous. I'm gonna need some source on that. Do you have some article talking about that so I can have some backing up? Because that sounds so insane. Because I remember the worlds being randomly generated, and it was fun. The toes? It's against the toes? Come on, think about the toes, not naked. Press camera turns on and we see him without jelly or... God, it's just naked old toast. Don't need an article, make a new world and look at the map. Okay, I'm gonna do that at some point, I believe you. That's crusty. I wonder why they did that. Oh well. And if they have a pre-made world, why generate it then? Why not just manually create it, you know? At that point, like in Subnautica, if you ditch the randomly generated world, why not just create a world manually? Why you gotta like randomly generate some shitty ass world where you spawn next to like 1000 HP mermaids and then just like, you know, that'll do! No more toes. Let's talk about Among Us. Ra has long toes, it's like a dead space creature! Oh. The whole map is uncovered from the start too when you had to uncover it before. I remember that actually. I remember uncovering the map. Probably so they can put randomly generated world in the trailer. Yeah, yes. A randomly generated world. And that's all there is. Okay, let's kill a turtle. Hopefully we won't die. We will die. Let me escape and see if I can find iron before I die. Where is all the goddamn iron? This world is empty. You're eating a big bag of Among Us right now. Yo, Among Us candy. That's what I wanna eat. They're like these delicious looking gummies, but it's Among Us. Imagine that. Terrific. Okay, there's a thing. A respawn altar. Let's see if I can activate that. And respawn there. Death by turtle. You enjoy the controls being on screen at all times. That's cool, yep. But it would be nice if you could turn it off. Shrine of Life. Oh, suddenly bright. Okay, I guess we will respawn here next. Let's see if we can find some more iron. You wanna eat rye? That came out wrong. Don't bad. You don't wanna spoil it, but that's not even the weirdest terrible change from the alpha. And right now he farted. See, the twist is that it's being sarcastic. Oh. Yeah, about the controls. There's some more radish people over there. Oh, I see some iron deposits. That's good. The bumblebee! Watch out! Don't wanna get on the bad side of the bumblebee. Look at this! I remember this bumblebee model. It was my favorite back in the day, and it's still the best. Alright, here's some deposits. The best laugh. Let me get some of that. What is that? Why am I healing from fighting? What the fuck? Look at this, why am I healing from destroying a stone? I do not understand this game at times. Okay, now we should have enough iron for a better sword, so let's have a little look. Oh, graveyard. What the hell's going on over there? Some dudes are pulling some lanky ass pig. I still don't know how to release this attack. Like, seriously. This reminds you of the post-game of Breath of the Wild, where you just wander around trying to find something to do. This makes me feel I was playing Breath of the Wild. Yo, gem trader. Watch out for those plane runners. Okay, I don't have any of these gems, sadly. So, no can do. Look at the map. I've been running this whole way and I'm still not like even an inch away from the spawn village place. Hey, ginseng! Just what I needed! Mamma mia! Lucky ass. Breath of the blocky pingy. Tell us more about the snowman that tried to eat your house. We don't talk about that. We fought hard, and we prevailed in the end, and we promised not to talk about that ever again. Okay, these moles look like an easy target. Except if they gang up on me! Whoa, what the hell? I really want to kill something, so let's just bite the bullet and kill these moles. Look at the fucking spin. Yeah, drink it. Combat right here. Comboot. This is what I remember the combat being about. Okay, we didn't get anything. Ok. That reminds you of another snowman. Did you know that there's a Batman? No! Why can I hear like some slapping sounds? Is there something in the woods? Oh, it's moles. Why would I kill the moles if they don't give me anything? You know. Why fight things if you don't get anything? Yeah, exactly, exactly! Let me just get some more iron and return to the village and craft some better gear. But I still wonder, how will I grow my health bar? You think this game's progression was changed into a quest-based one? Oh no. I don't wanna do quests. Okay, I guess we're going back to the village. Whoa! Yeah, kill me. No, I don't wanna... Not this one. I wanna go to the village. The village. How can I go there instead? Oh, I guess we're traveling. Ah, here we go. Village. They removed the XP They removed the XP system? What? Well, I'm not totally opposed to that. Depending on what the new system is like, because Minecraft doesn't have an XP system, like, either. But I don't know, man. Let's craft some tools and see if we can find some quests. This is like a husk of a game. Husk. Alright, there we go. We have iron. Hang on! I already have a battered iron sword. So why would I craft another? Yeah. And it has worse damage than the one I already have? What? Well, how about armor? Let's craft some shoulder armor. Sure. That should keep us safer. Hopefully. There we go. Look at that. Worn cotton chest armor. How do I sell this shit? Chungo. You have to join a guild to do quests. You gain levels by doing quests. Pingy sword, please. Okay, let's see if I can do some quests. If I can customize my sword, I'll do a pingy sword. Weapon vendor. Okay, here we go. It's the irons. Oh. Okay, there we go. Selling this is good. Thank you. It was fun. Okay, dude. I want to change my specialization to Guardian. What does that mean? Sure. Your specialization is now Guardian. What? Berserker? I'll stay Berserker, whatever that means. Where's the guild? Let me take a look at the map. I have been wanting to talk to you about something. In Superman 2, what is the story about that plastic wrap S that Superman tears off his chest and throws it at the bad guy? I gotta come clean. I've never seen any of the Superman movies, so you're asking the wrong dude. It doesn't like tell me what these are, but I guess the gold one is the guild. How do I take on quests? Nobody knows what it is. Now I wanna see the Superman movies. You wanna know obscure Batman facts? You wanna pick me up and throw me so I stick to a wall but slowly slide down with a jelly trail being left on the wall? Whoa, wait, what are you doing? Ah! I don't know how to accept quests. That's assault. How did the cast of Batman fall into anime world? What do you mean? Batman anime? I'd watch that shit. Wolfman! A pet is a bumblebee. I love it. Okay. Okay, so there was this one dude earlier who said something about like, help me! So let's see if we can find that dude again and take their quest. It was this green-haired lad, I think. Okay, listen, there is a plot where Batman makes a machine and falls in it and everything turns into a 3D anime movie. You're not joking. Which one is that? Haven't you found the gnome yet? He must be on the Lamor plane. The gnome? Who? Okay, let's go to the Lamor plane then, I guess, and let's try not to die. This is gonna be a long walk, but I will try. Cotton plant. Oh, I see, it's the MP that you use for the attack. Can I give you $400,000? But you're gonna fire the weapon for 12 seconds? No way. There's also the Batman Ninja anime. What the hell, dude? These goddamn mermaids. You know game devs make a lot of money, so give. Oh. Batman Ninja. There are giant robot battles and Gorilla Grodd shows up. Oh, is Gorilla Grodd the one who wanted to kill Obama in the past? Barack Obama, I've been waiting for this. Yeah, that's the boy. That's Gorilla Grodd. This game's background is a tragedy. I really don't understand. Okay, so some people shit on the dev a little bit too much. There's some aspects that I can relate to / understand why the dev did something. But what I don't understand is why they decided to go silent for 7 years to develop the game alone. Like, everyone liked the alpha. People weren't criticizing it, so why did they react the way they did? Why did they do the whole, like, hissy fit thing, if you know what I mean? Because people liked the game, so why did he do it? Mental breakdown, maybe? Maybe. Yandere Dev syndrome? Maybe, but Yandere Dev is also fueled by negative feedback. But I don't think the original game got that much negative feedback, but I don't know the whole story, so I can't really talk about that. Mental health problems or Yandere Dev syndrome. Stop sending me email. Maybe both. First one especially. Such a shame. I really wonder what triggered it. Maybe it was just so overwhelming. Because the game got like massively popular. You only found out about this game 52 minutes ago. Hell yeah. Look at those goddamn water splashes. Mega cubes. The gnome takes over. The gnomification has begun. Okay, we're closing in on the Lamore Plain. I'm just gonna swim like this. There seems to be no threats in the water. This game makes you fart. Yes. Laxative as a game. Complete global gnomification. The ultimate gnome. Are these dudes evil? No, they're seagulls. So yeah, no point in killing those lads. They don't give me anything. You're slightly afraid of gnomes. Dude, gnome sightings are way too rare. Like, whenever I watch, like, you know, spooky videos, whatever on YouTube, the ones that feature gnomes are fucking scary as heck. So I understand you. A gnome stole your socks once? You need to watch more Icelandic videos. You wonder what happens when you leave the starter biome? Well, I guess we're gonna find out because I need to go to the Lamore Plain to get the gnome. Lamore. Oh. Oh. As a kid, one of your friends showed you a scary gnome video and it made you slightly afraid of gnomes. What was this scary gnome video? I wanna see it now. Sounds good. Gnomes smell like poo-poo. Didn't expect me to play this hecking cool. Well, yeah, this is the latest version though, so it's not as cool as the early version. It was 15 years ago. Can you describe what happened in the video? Seriously, I wanna know. Look at this goddamn chicken! How can it sustain so much damage? What the hell is this super chicken? Oh, come on, dude. Here, chicken, chicken, chicken. Here, chicken, chicken. There we go. Got some money from that. You're gonna make me cry? Oh, okay. You watched a video about a little man running under a fridge and it made you laugh. I love that. Oh, look, fish out of water. I'm not gonna question it at this point. Am I drinking an apple? I guess I am. I'm a gnome! And you have mere seconds to leave. Okay, here's the description of the video. A group of friends were, quote-unquote, attacked by a gnome, and it was a little black figurine throwing rocks at them or something. Your memory is hazy. That sounds fucking mint. That's totally not glitchy. They are evolving. Okay, I gotta be careful because I don't wanna, like, die. Okay, these lads are not angry, looks like. You remember fighting a boss in this? Yeah, I remember that too. They were like fucking massive. The water looks like it's just clear or a glitch. I think it's supposed to look like that. Like you can't see the edges. So it's just like... I'm coming, gnome. Hope you're ready. You're afraid of everything but body horror and meat instill you with special mix of fear, disgust and distress. That's why I love it. I'm pretty squeamish when it comes to like body horror in like spooky movies. But that's why I like it. You don't mean the regular kind of meat people eat? Yeah, I get what you mean. Like meat oozing from the walls. You mean meat as in the mysterious flesh pit and Resident Evil tyrants? Yeah. Okay, gnome, here we are. Okay, these sheep, these little sheepies are not evil. Here we go. You're crying right now, you're so sad. Is this game making you cry? Super open world. What about Schmeat? Is that sheep meat? Sheep meat? Okay, here we go. Lamore Plain. Where's the gnome? What the hell is happening over there? Look. The ogres. No, those are not ogres. Those are Frankenstein monsters. Okay. So where's the goddamn gnome? Well, they have a cauldron over there. That's the gnome! What? How am I supposed to defeat these monstrosities? There's no way! No way! Is there a respawn altar somewhere around here I could use? Yo, hello. This game is so ass, it's making you upset. That's, yeah. I feel like I could burst into tears any minute now. Cube World. Yeah, this game sucks. But thanks for joining anyway. Where's the closest? I gotta find a new respawn altar before I save the gnome. You run while you still can. This game is a cautionary tale. Ah! Oh my god, no! Not now! I don't have a respawn altar close by. Please, no punching! Please leave me be! Oh no! Yo. Fucking gaming. Put up some Twitch notifications. You have to play to really experience the Kring. Yeah. Here we go. Yeah, there's the lads. Unholy pact. Now I wish I was a ranger so I could just shoot these lads. You remember this game was met with a miserable end by hackers. Yeah. I should... Oh, there's a respawn altar. I should be safe because I blocked this game's internet access. But the hackers aren't the only reason why this game is not that good anymore. Fucking mint. Remember there was supposed to be QB dungeons where you fight raiders in the QB outposts? Well, maybe. By hackers, you would say by the dev. Both. Both. Both are to blame. Okay, let's eat some apples. This game has security problems where people can invade your private games. Yeah, that's... Oh, come on, stop eating! Stop eating! Oh, there we go. There are dungeons in this game. Okay, so they were added. That sounds dangerous for your PC as well, yeah. Okay, let's fight some monsters. Oh my god! What the hell is this? Woo! They're charging up their gamer punches. Watch out! Oh. You wanna join my private game? Stay away from my private game. Aren't some fans making a quote-unquote good Cube World fan game? I think you're talking about Hytale. Are there giant Frankensteins in the wild? This is actually a quest I'm trying to do. That requires me to save the gnome by killing these Franker monsters. Why is this just Trove? I think Trove was actually inspired by this game. Help! Well, how am I supposed to help you when there's goddamn Frankensteins everywhere? What the hell? Hytale is a separate thing? Yes, I know. Since there's no EXP system, how are you supposed to become stronger? Through equipment, or do you become stronger from beating bosses? I don't know. Yeah, this game inspired a lot of voxel games, and I think Trove was one of them. Because this game blew up back in the day. I guess this is all we can do. I guess this is all we can do. In this game you don't become stronger, the boredom of the game becomes stronger! This reeks of early access. It's weird how the dev went silent for like 7 years. And the game didn't end up changing that much, you know? It did change, but not that much. Not 7 years worth of much, if you know what I mean. It's weird. Talk about Bionicle Quest for Matanui. It's one of the best movies ever made. I hope these enemies don't heal. Back in the day, like 2010. You played this in 2010 or something, yeah. He added a boat. Life must have caught up. Maybe. I don't know anything about the dev. Like what age they were when they started making this. Were they studying at the same time? Were they working? I don't know anything. Because if they were, that could explain all the time it took. The alpha feels more like a finished product. Yeah, it's weird. Can we talk about Bionicle Skyrim? No. Will I play Biotopia 3D? Are you talking about Metopia? Can you make a Ryemanni coloring book? Sure, go ahead. But Rai, I was talking about the fan game. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna stream the Bionicle fan games when they come out. I know the other one is gonna come out on Steam. So when that releases, I'm gonna check it out. Definitely. Which is best, Bohrok, Vahki or Rakshi? I prefer Rakshi. I prefer Rakshi, even though Bohroks are dope as fuck. You wish the dev released the source code? Coloring book, real. The dev is probably never coming back, most likely. Look! The big ass dude is going down. Look at this, we killed one! Only 5 left. We have an open source Minecraft already. It's called Minetest. We have a good keyboard coming. Hytale. Yeah, I'm really excited for Hytale. When Hytale drops in 2025, I'm gonna stream that shit. Oh. You wish I gave you a kiss, but you can't get everything you want. Yeah, life is tough like that. He's coming to the fucking spawn. How do people know Hytale will be good? They don't. But they hope. It's coming soon. No, they said it's gonna come 2023 at the, like, earliest. So I think realistic expectation is 2024 or 2025. After the announcement that Hytale is not gonna come out in a couple of years, I just stopped paying attention to it, because if you don't think about it, it will come out sooner. That's how it works. Time moves faster when you stop thinking about something, and like, if I spent all days just waiting for that game, it would be torture. So I'm just gonna forget it exists, and once it releases in 3 or 4 years, it's gonna be even better. You have a Minecraft-esque game? Let's hear it. Hytale is being made by a group of famous former Minecraft modders, so people have faith in them, but they're also overhyped beyond belief. Yeah, they are overhyped beyond belief, I agree. From what they showed, it already looks an improved, it looks like an improved Minecraft to you, which is what you always wanted. Minecraft doesn't have enough to do for you, so why? Yeah, that's understandable. Minecraft has a lot of stuff that I'm just like, why isn't this in the game? And I don't want to be a backseat dev, but some of the things just really make me go like, Mojang, why? Why isn't this in the game already, you know? Am I gonna play Psychonauts 2 on stream? Someday I would like to stream Psychonauts 1 and 2, but don't expect anything, because those games don't interest me. They look ugly and... yeah. One day I will play them because they're classics, but for now, don't expect anything. Okay. Couple more left. Are you gonna stream Big's Big World? I already streamed Big's Big fucking Big Fuck. You don't like Mojang's way of thinking. You're not sure you're super interested in what you know of Hytale so far. You prefer Minecraft being just about building houses with blocks, but you're eager to learn more about Hytale in any case. Maybe they can surprise you. Yeah. That's a good way thinking about it. God. Okay, yeah, just start punching me while I'm eating, sure. Okay, 3 more. This is going well. Pick up the leftovers. Wait, they dropped something important? There were like cubes on the ground, but I couldn't pick them up. Don't call people ugly. Who did I call ugly? What the fuck are you guys talking about? Are you going to stream Cube World? No. Yeah, I can't pick this up. These are just like leaves from the trees. We all know ugly one is the monkey Coco from the cereal stream. What are you? Ah, there we go. Bruh. Honest opinion, you find that Psychonauts 2 goes the route of too many cutscenes, not really your thing. Well, if I get interested in the story, I will enjoy that. But who knows? Are you gonna stream Cube World? Are you gonna stream? Oh my god. Have I played any of the Dragon Quest games? They are full of puns and random funny shit. They're also RPGs and I'm not an RPG guy, so unless I'm feeling like I wanna waste many months of my life, I'm not gonna play RPGs. Psychonauts 1 also has many cutscenes, but I think that's the charm. Okay. You can't get monkey Coco out of your brain. Good. So what kind of guy are you? Gaben. Welcome to Team Fortress 2. I hope you enjoy. Gaben. At valvesoftware.com. Gaben. He twerks and it's so sexy, he needs to stop. Wait, who? Who are we talking about? The Psychonauts lad? Did you know that TF2 releases a heavy update? What? No way! What the fuck? I gotta stream when heavy update comes out. Holy shit. Imagine heavy update. Just to stop a Gaben, take control. Take control of your life. Gaben. What is that link? I can't detach the mouse from the game right now. I see it's something to do with Kellogg's. Oh my god. It's the last man standing. TF2 came out in 29. Oh my god. That's old. Just a weird pic you found. It's a horrifying picture of Coco the monkey. Is it the off-brand Coco that I found at some point with like the Chex Cocos? Wasn't that fucking fun? Thanks a lot! And he just goes. Now he can supply the shop in the Diamond Hills with better items. Okay, gnome. Do I gotta like escort you? Why can't I do this? What is he doing? He's going back into the pot. I just saved you! And you're willingly going back in! Did you see the new Dread trailer? You mean Metroid Dread? Yeah, I did. I did actually. It looks like Metroid Dread. You think he leaves automatically? Kinky ass dwarf. You want me to cook you alive? Yeah. Okay, let's teleport back home. Grogor village. Air dash. She's becoming like Dark Samus. Nice. Hey, I found the gnome. Are you happy? It was pretty boring. I did it. So, can I skip the night in the bed? Can I go to bed? Minecraft bed? A gnome. Oh, I can. Face down. Is the time moving faster? Let me compare. It is. But this is fucking boring. Why can't you just skip the night? Let me wait till midnight, at least. Oh my god! No, I don't have the patience to do this. Alright. Leftovers. So can I just sell it? Is the leftovers important? Should I keep it? Can I craft anything new? Iron gloves. I don't have any more iron shit. Sure is nice seeing all this darkness. How do we make it so the player skips the night? Advance time by 1.2 speed. Ooh. Wait, I completely forgot what I was supposed to do. Sell. Yes, that's what I was supposed to do. Sell the leftovers and have a look if I can equip the axe. My axe! Yeah, I think I could use this axe for a bit. Fucking every inventory is opening at the same time. Are there any other vendors? Tailor? Realm of Adus. You finished making those pants? Hell yeah. Oh, here we go. Armor. What the fuck?! Why are you killing me?! I only wanted to buy shit from you! Well... I guess we ain't buying armor then. Kill them all. Let me take a look at all of these houses. Potion shop? I'm gonna need some potions. You killed him. He attacked me first! He attacked me first! Item vendor, here we go. Sugar cube. Candy. I'm gonna take a bomb and some glass flasks. Glass ass. Grass ass. So how do I craft anything then? Axe murder. No ASMR. Potion seller. I need your strongest potions. You couldn't handle my strongest potions. How do I craft life potion? There we go. Requires water. How do I transport water? Oh, maybe I gotta... Okay. No, shut up. Ah, inventory, stop that! How do I... There we go. This fucking game. What is that meme from? The potion seller? Seller. The potion seller is a meme where some dude uses like a distorted camera, where his face turns into like a thin face and then like a fat face, and he leans back and forward and like pretends he's the potion salesman and the potion dude who wants to buy potions. It's weird, I can't really explain it. You really like the musics? The musics sound like royalty-free fantasy music. Definitely not the best. It's originally a shitpost. You thought it was like a line from something. I think it's a shitpost. But it could be something. I don't know. Let's cook some potions, shall we? Where are we gonna do that though? Nice. Oh, I remember the cactus potion. Elixir of sanity! What? Onion slice. Where do I get onions from? Onion. I guess we gotta go hunt for some more iron. I guess that's all we can do, because... unless we can get quests from the guild member. No. I guess we just gotta talk to randos until we get a quest. My name is Gador. To buy a new piece of armor. So sorry, I killed the armor dude. Wizard. The legend of the Crown of Zebrook was often told in the realm of Anoia. You're annoying. The soundtrack makes you sleep, the music makes you angry. So what is this? Is this like you can go wherever you want kind of deal? Well, how about you drop me... Oh, okay, it costs money. Money. Let me go back over here and see if one of the dudes would have a quest for me. Big ass eagle. Give me a quest. My favorite pet is turtle. How about you? Wait, hang on. You're called Estka? You're called Estka? Is there anyone in this town who's not called Estka? My favorite sport is hang gliding. What deep and interesting NPCs. Oion. Nice style. What the fuck? Look at these creatures! What the hell? Insectoid. The Icoris Lake, southwest of here. You won't believe what I saw. A divine harp. No use for me, so I left it there. Okay, we found a quest, I guess. Where... Wait. Icoris Lake. Oh, over there. Okay, it's even further away than the goddamn gnome, but I guess we're going there because... That's all I can do. This fucking game. Okay guys, get ready to run in pitch black. For God knows how long, because the night is never ending. Darkness imprisoning me! Road trip! Hell yeah! Road trip time! How's it going? I'm doing good, even though I'm playing a shitty game. I think now is a good time to talk about Jack X. I tried getting it working today. I tried everything. I tried an emulator, but it lagged. It was like constant slowdown. It ran like 10 FPS. And I googled it, and it's apparently a common problem with the game. It's hard to get working. And even then you need speed hacks and shit. So I just was like, nah. I tried with speed hacks. Didn't get it working. So I tried everything with the PlayStation 2 that I had. Didn't get it working. So I'm gonna stream Jack X some other time. Whenever I get... I might buy a PlayStation 2 Slim and proper composite cables. I might invest in that at some point, but for now, Jack X is out of question. This is a good time to mention Rye's sponsor. My ass! Was it PCSX2? Yeah. Yeah, PS2 emulation is pretty krungo anyway, it's hard. And a lot of games don't work. Or they do work, but there's always some problems. So it's up to the community to fix those games. Undertale. Just hope the console works enough for Clona 2. It should. I tried Rayman Revolution. I played a level of Rayman Revolution to see if the problem is with the console or not. And it only chugged 2 times during an entire level playthrough. So I think it should be fine for Clonoa. Hopefully. Hey, look at this. Oh, it's a gem trader. Well, I already sold my leftovers, so I don't think this lad is any good for us. You assume PlayStation 2s aren't super expensive these days, but oh fuck! You wonder how expensive available they are. Like I said last time. Holy fuck! Holy fuck! Ah! You can't just throw a goddamn boss bee on me! Oh! How much health does it have? Killer bee! Killer bean! I gotta escape, I gotta climb a tree, I gotta do something. You just saw a picture of a gnome? What are you talking about? I'm not gonna fight this dude. That's impossible. I gotta... Stop drinking! You're already at full health! Stop wasting the potion! Stop! This fucking game. This goddamn music. You're just stressed over the PlayStation 2 because of Klonoa. Don't be stressed. There's like literally no reason to be stressed. You can't give me a single reason. You know. It has over 3000 HP! Oh my god, it's still coming! Raid Boss B! It's the boss baby! Oh my god. I got a zigzag. This is a true Cube World experience. You've heard that Klonoa 2 is impossible to emulate and you don't know if you can buy functional PlayStation 2 consoles. Okay. Klonoa 2 is possible to emulate. And you can find functional PlayStation 2s in 2021. You are underestimating the modding community if you think you can't find the most sold console ever in 2021. When you can easily find consoles that are nowhere near as popular or known. Let's go up here. Oh my god! No! Stop eating them! God, this game! Epic. Let me teleport to the goblin. I think that will be a shorter hike. But your brain only has room for FNAF and Batman. Yes. Alright, let's go to the lake this way. And watch out for boss baby bees. It licked ya. You feel like giving your PlayStation 2 a new set of thermal pads and new lens. Maybe it'll save it. I also gotta see if I can clean the... What? I also gotta see if I can clean the lens on the PlayStation 2, just in case. And Kirby lore, yes. Speaking of Kirby, that's something I should stream, now that there's a little bit of downtime before Halloween hits. I have time to stream all kinds of games before Halloween. Fuck a gnome! No, don't. This is what happens when you go out Cube World at night. Oh, morning is coming. I see the cubes are like colored slightly. Kirby Marathon? Perhaps? Find a spooky game with gnomes in it. How about I make a spooky game with gnomes in it? Does elf bowling count as creepy? I've been wanting to talk to you about something. In Klonoa 2, what is the story about that mirror hallucination that Lolo see in Maze of Memories? Isn't it like... I think Pep knows more about Klonoa lore than I do. So ask her. But if I remember correctly, it's like... self-doubt or something like that manifested. Because she has like self-doubt issues or something. We can talk about it when I stream the game. Oh shit, yeah, sorry. Oh shit, sorry, Klonoa 2 spoilers. This game sucks. This stream sucks. It's just me running for hours. Oh my god. Is that an alpaca? Oh, it is! Look at that! Could I tame it? How do I tame this animal? Strand type before it was popular. It's not too late to quit World of Cube and start Klonoa today. Even you, can start Klonoa 2 today. Think you need a special food. Oh yeah, every animal had like a special food they liked. That's true. They were like random drops from enemies in the alpha. Is the alpha still available? You wish people found a way to mod this game. I feel like it's not worth it. I feel like the reason why there isn't a huge community around this game is because it's not worth it. Even though the base is good and the alpha is good, I think it would be better to just mod another game or make your own game. The alpha is shareware, nice. It's available, but you have to find it. Ah, I see how it is. Winky face. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah! Oh, respawn. Respawn place. Let me take that. Yeah, yeah, yeah! Ebook world. This is a goddamn ebook world if I've ever seen one. Boob world. Boob world. Oh no. The booba world. Boobe. Boobe. Ancient ruins of Moria. There's nothing going on in these ancient ruins. The mines of Moria. Are you interested in playing Bendy and the Ink Machine? I'm gonna stream Bendy and the Ink Machine this Halloween. It's gonna be the first weekday game that I stream during October. I've been wanting to talk to you about your car's extended warranty. Sorry, I don't own a car. No, so in Team Fortress 2, what is the story about Spy fucking Scout's mother? Scout is Spy's son. Spy is Scout's father. Ah, big lad! No, many big lads! Not like this! Oh my god. That's a respawn altar, I think. Let me try running to it. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. This drop is gonna kill me. The enemies just disappear. Like, if the enemies are chasing you and they can't catch you, they just disappear. That's weird. I wish the night in this game would not be pitch black, but you think you can make torches. Perhaps. You love TF2 lore. I love TF2. I wish it wasn't bombarded by rats. And by that I mean bots. Because I'd like to play that game again. Scout teabagged Spy in Minecraft and Spy went to do his mom. Doing a man, doing a man, doing... Yeah. Fuck you, Scout! Legend has it that there was a seer called Xerax. He was known for his fairness. Lore increased to 10%. What the fuck? Telling me this game suddenly has lore? You wish they'd be able to finish the comic. That's all I ask for. I loved the comic. I'd love to see it end. But alas, Valve does not care about their stories or games, only about technological advancements. We should do a collab stream playing on community servers. Yeah, I guess that could work. But I'm afraid of community servers because there's always some krungos and mods. But I guess you could try to find like a vanilla as possible community server. I've been wanting to talk to you about something. In Little Big Planet 2, what is the story about the big raccoon that sucks everything up? I haven't played Little Big Planet 2. Wait, I have! But I don't remember anything about it. I prefer Little Big Planet 3. There's supposed to be some water over here. Lemon Kingdom. Spike creature. Crawlers are so dangerous. You've sadly long accepted that TF2 is not coming back. With how Valve handles it, bot creators. With how Valve handles it, bot creators will only keep going. Them doing anything is just a mild inconvenience solved by slight code change from bot creators. Yeah, it's truly a shame because I prefer the actual servers over community servers. One of your favorite things ever is posting out of context lore from the wiki. Alright, so are there any respawn altars close by? Let's try to cheat with this. There's one over there, it looks like. Okay. Okay, let me go to that respawn altar over there. Then I'm gonna go to the lake. The Mano Hills. Short for biters. Panta. Panta Shokata. Toa Kopaka. Well, thank God it's morning. This sounds like Rayman 4 music. By the way, guys, next week is Rayman's birthday. It's on Wednesday, and I don't stream on Wednesday, so expect me to do some Rayman stuff on Thursday or Friday. You've been listening to a lot of fan music over the past week, and you must say the amount of rap and EDM is... Let's just say you prefer jazz. Yeah, I think it's because that kind of music is relatively easy to make compared to like quote-unquote traditional music, so all musicians will just opt into making like you know. What does everyone think about my new Ryemanni? I have been wanting to talk to you about something joke. It's fun because they're good topics. TF2 Wiki. Shakespearecles was the strongest writer who ever lived. He was the inventor of the two-story building, the stage play America, and the rocket launcher. Despite his powerful grasp of language and the ability to bench press 700 British pounds, several inventions eluded his iron grip. Most tragically among us them, stairs. You don't automatically dislike rapping and electronic trash, but they're not your go-to genres, yeah. For the next 300 years, people who need to reach a building's second floor use the only method available, which was rocket jumping. This persisted until 1857, when the young bearded inventor named President Abraham Lincoln invented stairs. I love the TF2 writing. I'll be down! Here it is. That was absolutely not worth it. Play the divine tune to access sealed areas in the Damano Hills. What do you mean sealed areas? Unholy magic. Is the Is this Xerox dude gonna be like the main bad guy of the game? The Mr. Dark of this game? So, how do I play the harp? Divine. Oh my god! Okay, guys. I'm sorry for asking, but could someone please Google how do you get quests in Cube World? How do you level up? How do you enter a guild? Because I feel like the gnome rescue thing and this fucking harp thing that I've done are not actual quests. This is fucking nutty. You need to talk to NPCs, at least in the alpha. Well, I've been talking to NPCs, but the quests that I've received have been stupid. In Cube World, you get missions mainly by talking to NPCs. They will send you to a specific place, ask for a specific thing, or kill a specific opponent. You need the how to have fun guide. Yeah, that's what I need. The first thing players need to understand is that players no longer level up in Cube World by gaining experience or anything like that. Instead, levels in Cube World are now determined by how many artifacts the player has collected. Where can I find these goddamn artifacts? The main quests are marked with crossed swords on the world map. As soon as you get closer to such a place, the game will automatically activate this mission. Oh boy. Let's see if we can find any cross swords on the map. The guild member had a cross sword, but it didn't like do anything. You can also search for dungeons. Well, let's go there. That looks like a fun island. Purple Jelly Island. But let me take a look at the guide you linked, just in case. Giant ass Hatsune Miku plush. Okay, here we go. How to level up in Cube World the fast way. What's an artifact? They are objects that our player can collect to increase their passive stats. There's always at least one artifact per zone, but some zones can have multiple artifacts. It's easy to confuse these levels with power level, which is a power ranking that takes things like gear and weapons into account. Still, collecting these artifacts can give players a decent stat boost the more they are collected. Examples of these include how to find artifacts. It depends on the zone, but in general they can be found by completing dungeons, defeating bosses, and finding treasures. In order to acquire information on an artifact like its name and location, the player will want to chat with as many NPCs as possible in any given quest area. They will not only potentially give the player information about the regional artifacts, but also show the player points of interest around the map. Okay, so let's go back and just talk to all the dudes we can think of. This area is fucking massive though. Yeah, let's go back to Gogor village. Did you go back to the guy who gave you gnome quest? Yeah, but they don't give you a they don't give you a reward. They just... Oh my god. They don't give you a reward, they just thank you. And that's it. You get the reward when you complete the quest. Benedict Arnold was an American general during the American Revolutionary War who infamously defected to the British. His greatest crime was not eating soup. Alright, let's start talking to some NPCs again. I'm gonna be real. The fact that you don't get XP from enemies sucks. Because then you could just kill enemies and get that little bit of satisfaction, you know? You could always have that little satisfaction of numbers going up. But now that you only you need to walk around and do some shit, you know what I mean. The satisfaction you get from leveling up happens so few and far between. It's not fun. Hello. A few days ago I went for a walk at the Asper Sanctuary west of here. Then I discovered something. A magic book of crafting. I don't need a magic book of crafting, so I left it there. Okay. Your chicken salad is satisfaction. Chicken salad, yeah. Good. Okay, there we go. Asper Sanctuary. It's pretty close to the goblin thing, so let's go there. This game doesn't point you to any direction or tell you what you're supposed to do. Yeah, I think it should at least give you a little bit of like an optional tutorial or something. There's something you're supposed to do. Yeah, there isn't. This music again. It sucks. Exploring is what you're supposed to do. But it's fucking boring! Look at this place! It looks like the bottom of my shoe. There's nothing going on. Nothing exploring worthy. Exploring. You can't wait for me to find out about the thing. The thing? Uh-oh. Rye hates nature. Exploring would be funnier if I could just whack-a-mole, you know? Kill this rat, you know? Oh my god, guys, leave me alone. I only tried to help you with the rat. Rats aren't supposed to fly. Just so you know. Get a problem with shoe bottoms? Exploring would be funny if you were playing Bird of the Wild. That's true. That's the bat! Are they still chasing me? Good. No, why did I leave a bomb? What the hell? I wanted to eat! Okay, sure. Birth of the Wild. Oh fuck! Crab's coming! Look at these little crab fellas! Child. Don't wanna die. Oh no! Crab's punching! I'm gonna escape the crabs. Oh no, there's some dudes in the place. I'm gonna need resurrection altar or whatever close by. Could I craft anything I could eat? Elixir of life. Hey boys. This is the type of game that you play for ungodly amounts of hours just to find out it sucks. Yeah. The Steam review that's I don't like this game, thumbs down. And they have 900 hours in record. This is that game. Let me check if there's a respawn altar close by. Is that one? I think that's one. But it's in the middle of the ocean. You're eating. You're eating this for an hour and it already seems like scrungy. This is very crungo. Your Dead by Daylight experience be like... I'm trying to think if I have a game like that. That I just kept playing even though I don't like it. I don't think I do. Zelda Wind Waker for you. You beat it even though you weren't enjoying it. Here we go. And Fire Emblem Fates. You foolishly kept playing expecting it to turn good. Oh man, I don't think I have any game that I would have played so much. I hope this fight is not gonna be Anus, because swimming back to this island is gonna take a while, especially because I don't have a bot. But hey, at least I have the Mayaks. Alright dudes, I'm back. The boot. The boot! Botano! Ados. Okay. Yeah, there's already fucking like zombies and shit. What the hell? No! Okay, this is gonna take a while. Seriously though, how do they expect you to do all of this without dying? Because these quests are like, they feel so overpowered compared to your starting level. Oh. This is doable. It's doable, but very annoying because I had to swim back. Oh! I like this one green lock over here. Look at that. Get good player. Oh my god, all these zombies! Explode, you ass. I don't understand the healing mechanic that I have going on for this warrior. Like, when I turn red, everything I do heals me. I don't really understand how that works. Okay, that wasn't too bad, thanks to the new axe that I have. There we go. Randomly generated world. This is not a randomly generated world, I was told. Unholy tomb. Alright, there we go. You received the Magic Book of Crafting. You can now craft magic equipment in the Damano Hills. Many years ago there was a long war in the Damano Hills between the realm of Anoira and the Obsidian Knights. Ok. Let's go back to the town and find yet another quest. You see, right, originally the game would start out with you killing some normal enemies to gain XP, and then fighting stronger guys and quests or in dungeons. Yes, I remember that. It was cool. What did you get? I got the book! I think. The Magic Book of Crafting. These houses don't actually have any people in them. Is that blanket flammable? Oh my god, that number of monies! 6! Hey! I didn't even see that! Guys, sex moment. Okay, what is this? What can you identify? Goodbye. I don't understand what you do. Hang on. I had... Here we go. Yeah, I'm gonna keep my axe. This dude is fucking climbing house. Mighty annoying artifact, the Crown of Zebrook. I wonder where it could be. Well, what the fuck is Ammoni Morinia? So many gibberish words. Yeah. Supposedly there is a powerful Annoyan artifact, the Crown of Zebrook. Are you searching for it? Yeah. I guess. I guess I am. I got this game. Hey, my name is Benton. Why are you angry? I don't like running. I prefer riding. Ok. My name is G-Man. G-Man? No, this can't be. There's G-Man and Jegram. Are you searching for it? I don't know if I'm searching for it. Back to the Future would have been better if Doc invented a slime machine. Every single game you've been wanting to play is released. The Identify guy can turn mysterious items like the leftovers you sold into some cool artifacts or crystals. Okay, well... Too bad I sold my leftovers. What if I go to the volcano? It's a long swim away, but I wanna see if I can get to the volcano. Just for funny. Get ready to swim. I can sleep in the meanwhile, right? Just take a little nap.
Haha, thought I was actually sleeping, but here I am, playing Cube World.
Nice way of swimming. This swimming tactic requires a lot of mucilus in your thighs. Are you exiting the region? I guess I am. Look at that. It's not in the main region or whatever. Show a funny vid. Well, the problem with that is that I gotta keep pressing buttons to keep moving forward. And the game has captured my mouse. Oh, that's cool. I can go a little bit faster if I use the rock fist. You have no idea what's about to happen. Well, let's find out. Asgard Ocean. Imagine being able to jump from the water with your legs. Shark. The fucking Jack and Daxter. We had dinner and had to hang out with family for a bit. How's things going? This game sucks. You didn't miss anything. Getting caught by Wario fish. Wow! It's just a fish with the Wario's head. That's not land, that's a whale. $69 coins, nice. Are you playing online? No. Guess what? Okay, what is it? What is supposed to happen when I exit the region? What is the chat on the screen? It's just like a log. Kinda like in Doom, where it tells you all the stuff you've done and talked. This world generation does look nice, you just wish you could go faster.
Rodor Volcano.
All your items that you get from the last area are locked to that area alone, including armor and pets. Oh my god! What? So but I still have my hammer. I can use that, right? I'm going to the cheese, the chili sauce. You lose part of your soul. Okay, guys, welcome back to Red. That's all I'm gonna stream today, just red. The screen is gonna remain red, and we're all gonna become irrationally angry at each other for 3 hours. This is a new Shrine of Life. Why did it respawn with here? The music was already making you irrationally angry. Okay, but what is that? There's like a thing. I don't fucking care. This game is not fun. I wish I could just kill monsters and get XP. Please. Let's see if we can find more citizens and quests. I'd like to find at least one artifact during this stream. If the game's not fun, why bother? Exactly. This is definitely gonna be a one-off. This game is a tragedy, yeah. Oh, hello. 2 days ago I went on a hike in the ancient ruins of Gerior, southwest of here. You won't believe what I saw. A spirit bell. It's no use for me, so I left it there. These goddamn fools just leaving everything behind. They could sell it. Okay, there we go. Ancient ruins of Gerior. I played this game, it sucks. Ryemanni review. Yes! Refund it and gift it to someone else. Well, the problem is that this is a free copy that I got because I already purchased this game during its alpha days. So I was able to redeem a free Steam copy, but still sucks. You have a new dog? Wait, what? The dog owns a dog. Give me all the juicy details. You own a new doggy? Pooper. What's it called? No, wait, let me guess. The dog is called... Splonto. Doggy. I'd name my dog Splonto. The dog is called Read Me. You haven't been to your mom's house in months, so they got him some months ago. Oh, okay, I see. But what is the dog called? Please tell me it's called Splonto. Also, watch out for these nut boosters. He's called Casper. Nice. Hello, it is I, Prevalent Speedrunner of Skooky Devil's Age 2021. Hello. Hey, you over there, I need your help. Oh, I need a twisted key to open that, alright. I'd wanna tame a horse. Avoid the beetles at all costs. Yeah, because they shoot nuts at you and they don't leave you alone. Skookpeak. Skookkick. What's the world record? There we go. Yo, was that a slime ball? Even the resources you can gather are just like... Oh, so rare. Oh no, moles. Was that ghost NPCs? I guess. I saw them too. Right, played his own game on stream before and he sucked. No, don't! I did not. You were so excited for the release of this game, but you're really bummed with the lack of depth. You did have fun with it for a day or two though. Yeah, I feel ya. I enjoyed the alpha. This is my first time playing the full game, and yeah. Yeah. Pretty bad. It's very different from the alpha. Yeah, I guess I wouldn't call it bad in the sense of like, yo, this fucking sucks, but I would say it's extremely boring. More polished in some ways, but totally lacking in depth. Yeah, I agree. Sucks you can't keep items and levels. That I don't understand. Like, I don't understand that at all. So it's just like starting a new save file each time you move to a new location, basically. And that sucks big boot. It could still be good if the dev cared, yeah. They don't. What do you do in this video cubic game? You run around. If a game, which is entertainment, is boring, then you think it's fair to say it's bad. I guess. I wanna climb this boulder. The sandwich question. He's working on a massive rework/update. Did he announce that? Is that real? He didn't run away for good. Oh, interesting. He went back into hiding. Okay, so he was like, okay guys, here's the game. And everyone was like, no, we don't like this. And he was like, ok. And now we gotta wait another 7 years and he will be back with a different kind of game. And the cycle repeats. Is a hot dog a sandwich? No. It's a bun. He just announced it to people in private communications, which is basically what he did before. Oh, fuck, I see. Ay. This is him swooshing. Swoosh. Swoosh, swoosh. Watch me swoosh right in. Swoosh, 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 swoosh. This game just makes me want to make my own random crafting, collecting thing. I might do that at some point. I wanna really dig down into the 3D Game Maker 3D possibilities. 3D possibilities of Game Maker. I already made Noses Rayman in that, but I wanna like really dig into it and see what I can do. Perhaps one day we will get to play a good Cube World. Perhaps one day. The spirit world awaits you. Well, what the fuck do you mean? Would you like to explain that? Are memes art? Yes. Squarelands, it's gonna be called. He will probably come back and add loot boxes. These crafting collecting things are a problem where you run out of stuff to do. That's why they should end. Like Terraria. And if you still want to go after the ending, you can just build whatever you want. That's why I think this game should have an ending. Because there's a lot of people who wanna play to a goal when they play a game and not just like build penises and shit. I'm one of those people. I wanna work towards a goal. And if I run out of goals, I run out of things to do. That's why I like Terraria, because there's always that next goal to work towards. How much is Game Maker? Game Maker is free at the moment. I'm not at the moment, it's free for good. Cubivore Survival of the Fittest 2002 for the Nintendo GameCube. Terraria is a masterpiece. I fucking love Terraria. Terraria is one of my favorite games ever made. It's my favorite in the whole genre of like random building and fighting and shit. I think Terraria does everything perfectly. I'm waiting for the Tmod loader to update, so once that does, I'm gonna start a Calamity mod playthrough stream, and that's gonna be fun. Game Maker has moved to a subscription model. Well, it's free to use, so it's not really that bad. And when you're ready to share your game, just pay up like €8 and baba booey. What does Noses Rayman smell like? Your mom. By far your favorite in the genre. It's like top 3 favorite game of all time. Calamity is sick, you really enjoy what you played of it? Hell yeah. On expert solo it's extremely difficult. I'm probably gonna do normal solo. The free version doesn't let you export games. Yeah, but that doesn't matter. Like, if you have no experience with the game making, why would you worry about exporting games before you have even learned to make games, you know? Are we talking about boring? Yes, do you have something to share? You can't resist expert every time because you want the special item drops. I feel ya. I feel that so much. Like every time I'm starting a new save, I'm like, okay, this time it's gonna be a normal playthrough because I wanna chill. But that goddamn extra accessory slot and that Cthulhu shield get me like, you know. They always ask what does Noses smell like, but they never what does Noses smell. Master mode, gang. I completed master mode once. I got all the trophies and all that shit. It was really tough, but I'll stick to expert. I played through master mode to say that I have played through it, but I think I'll stick to expert. It's easier and I prefer that. Bro, people want to release their games. Luckily you already got your copy before they moved. Yes, I I understand what you mean, but like... Game Maker being subscription-based shouldn't prevent you from getting into it, because it's completely free to use. And when you want to share your game, you only gotta pay 8 euros for a month. And then you can just like keep making, I don't know, 2 years, and then you gotta release again, 8 euros again. It's fucking like, it's like a mosquito shitting on your butt. It doesn't... It's like nothing! It's a fart in the wind! It's not like 500 euros per month. You're working on your first game-making project in a long time. It's nice to do other creative things like Ray Distributor, but games are just the best. Hell yeah, I love making games. Redesigner was fun to make. Level editor, but making actual games, levels, and shit like that is where it's at. Releasing a Game Maker 2 game is cheaper than it was before, actually, but you do get that subscription models aren't the nicest things. Yeah, exactly. You like how we only did 2 parts of the Terraria thing? Oh yeah, on your channel, yeah. It's always been free. What has always been free? Game Maker has always costed money. Subscription based? Subscription cringe. If it's subscription based, it implies the existence of subscription cringe. There was always a free version, but it was limited to 30 days. And even that didn't allow you to build. The old free trial version of Game Maker did not allow you to build and share your games either, and it was really limited to 30 days. The cult of Arigar is ruled by a knight called Hilmuna. These fucking names are gonna drive me nuts, seriously. This fucking game is gonna drive me nuts. What is the best smell?
Farts.
No. I think the best smell is the nostalgia smell. It's rare to replicate, but there's everyone has the specific smell that triggers the nostalgia, you know? Like the smell of your room when you were a kid and you were playing Rayman 1 or a PlayStation 1, you know? That's the best smell. This game is adults. Yes, it is. Game Maker Studio 1.4 had a free version that isn't limited in time usage. It's not available anymore. But it didn't allow you to build. Also, the old trial versions were limited feature-wise. They didn't allow you to use some of the most important scripts. So I think the point of this discussion was that the new free version is the best one out of all of them. It did allow exporting. Well, then it was limited. I've said this before, but I had a scented eraser as a kid, and sniffing it made your nose bleed. I remember that. Unless you're surprised it took them long for Game Maker Studio to become subscription-based, it's the norm for the industry. That's what Sean was saying though. Like, they were surprised how long it took them. Like, Game Maker really tried to, like, you know, stand their ground and not turn into subscription, but then times changed, you know, they had to change with them. I'm still glad it's not like, if you make this amount of money with your game, you have to pay Yo-Yo Games, you know, like Unity does. Unity has the, if you make this amount of money with your game, You have to pay them. But Game Maker is still completely like free in that regard, that you only pay for the license and then you can like baba booey make all the money that you want with your game. The only limits were Game Maker splash screen, and you can only export for Windows. Oh yeah, and you could only use YYC. No, you could only use you could only use the sandbox compiler. You couldn't use YYC, which sucks. You missed the sandbox. You can still download games from the sandbox website. The sandbox website has been archived. What the hell is going on? Dude's nursting! Yeah, fuck you, goblins. There we go. They don't take percentage, which is amazing, yeah. Point is, if you want to make a game, download Game Maker 2 free version and see what you can come up with. Exactly. This is the best it has been in ages. But Rai, I want Game Maker that makes game for me out without learning any code. Yeah, don't we all? What the hell is happening down there? What skill would you like to have, or wish you put more time into? Music making. I wish I were able to make music as good as like Sonic Mania levels. So I try. I'm trying to put more time into music making every now and then to become better at it, but it's tough. Because I can make a game, I can make the art. At least I like to think I can make the art. But the music is still my biggest hurdle. You have so many game ideas, but you have no idea where to start. Just start. Just start. That's all I can say, just start doing it. Have you ever considered learning Unity? I already know Unity. I used Unity at uni, and during my internship I made a game for them. But I find Game Maker far more enjoyable to me on a personal level. Did I compose the scoop kick music? Yes, I did. And the full game will feature more tracks. Have you ever tried making a game on Pico or anything similar? No, I haven't actually, but I'd like to challenge myself. Unity is grungy with anything that isn't Windows. I think the main thing that I don't like about Unity is that it's always 3D. And it's vector-based instead of like pixel-based. Because I've grown like a boomer and I prefer my games pixel-based, you know. Your musics are jabbers, what do you mean? Well, thank you. But I'd like to get even better. Wish you had any professional or student opportunities to learn Unity. It's all been self-exploration, which can be frustrating. Yeah. 2D Unity is weird. Actually, you managed to set up a pixel-based Unity 2D environment working. I bet it was pretty heavy though. Well, not maybe not the heaviest, but it sounds like it could have been pretty heavy. Because Unity as an engine is, well, heavier than Game Maker, let's just say that way. By default, it was pretty heavy. Oh, look at these more abominations. No, monstrosities. Look at this giant bread roll over here. Just want to learn to make music in general. Just do it. Again, the only tip I can give is just do it. All my homies blast Toy Match on full volume. You're personally an enjoyer of shitposting in Godot. Hell yeah. You haven't used Game Maker after 5. Yeah, it has changed a lot. Like I've said before, old Game Maker was like a toy. But nowadays it's an actual competent game engine. You just installed Game Maker 2. Yes! Do it! If you need any help, hit me up. I'm willing to give tips and shit. Tips and shits. But don't ask me like Okay, how do I make this character move around, jump, climb, ledge hang, and slopes and moving platforms? You know. It was so much work to make Game Maker do things properly. Yeah, back in the day. Back in my day! Yo-Yo games more like no games. This pretty much. You couldn't write instance functions, and you couldn't pass arrays as parameters. Oof. It's weird to think that having functions, like normal functions, and not like the weird script amalgamation that they had, was introduced like a year ago. It was like it's like it was like a very recent change, but it's very helpful. Also, you could only make 2-dimensional arrays. You couldn't make infinite arrays. Also, if you wanted to reference a fucking list or any data structure, you had to use a function that was called like dsmap at or something, and then fucking indexes and shit. You couldn't just like use the square brackets and like a character. It was a fucking mess. For the love of God, ask help, don't do what you do. How to make player shut. You'll text me if you need anything, hell yeah. You remember adding support for array arguments by encoding them as strings? It was so janky. How do you make characters sentient? You give them jelly. This script garbage was effectively inline SAS macro functions. They got compiled into locally positioned code. Yeah. You forgot about that, yeah. Help, I'm falling asleep. This game is so bland. That's why we're talking about interesting stuff like game development. This game is so bland, it's like a white person's cooking. This is a new biome, you think? Looks pretty though. Yeah, I like the colors. It's like a jelly biome. If this was Minecraft, I'd build a house here. Let's see. Can we just swim somewhere and not come back? Let me swim over the ocean to that black biome, whatever it is. Let's see if I can do that in 30 minutes. Give a man a game and he'll have fun for a day. Teach a man to make a game and he'll never have fun again. That's a boomer conspiracy. Making games is actually fun. Don't believe boomers. No, but yeah, I've seen that meme. Look at this fucking ocean. It looks so weird. Making games was your favorite thing to do in your youth. Just screw around in Game Maker for hours and hours. Yeah, there's... yeah. Always... Rayman was always there for some reason for me. I made so many fucking weird Rayman just prototypes and shit. And Rayman was always there. You're having fun doing game dev, but at the same time you're not having fun. Well, I don't know what kind of game dev you're doing, but not me. Many companies where you make games aren't fun, but that's how it is with any hobby turned job. Yeah, that's why it should stay a hobby. As soon as your hobby turns into a job and you stop having fun with it, reel back, you know. This ocean is just blue. You want it to stop. Rayman was always there, yeah. I think he means that when you understand the fundamentals, you start to deconstruct games for what they are. Well, yes. True. Playing games equals no piss mechanic. Making games equals piss mechanic. This could be the fucking meme where the dude with the orange jacket is like, nah. Then like, yeah, you know. First it's like, no piss mechanic, nah. But then piss mechanic, yeah. I love that. Making games is fun, but gee whiz, it makes you tired. Yeah. Learning things is always tough, but rewarding. It's blue, tapati pati tai, puta puti tapi tapati piti pati do. I'm blue, taputi pati da, puta puti tapi tapano piti pati do. Someday you will have a hobby that can make money instead of bleeding money. Do you have any idea how expensive traditional art tools are? Yeah. Baba Booey, Family Guy, Peter Griffin, Funny Man, Fat Baba Booey Man. Oh wow, this is a village on an island. One time you trolled me by pretending you thought the lyrics were, if I was green I would die. What? I don't remember this. Because that's the meme. I'm aware of the meme that the lyrics are, if I'm blue, if I was green, I would die. That's like the common meme, but I don't remember you trolling me with it. This fucking game. Is that a goddamn boat? What? Can I just take this boat? You received the boat. I'll be fucking darned. I just got a boat. You are now ready to sail the waters of the Cormor Ocean. What? How do I boat? The boat was just chilling there. Guess what? Yo! Hey! The pissing sounds. The boat makes pissing sounds. You told me about the meme and you were like, but those are the lyrics, and you explained many times that is the meme. Oh, okay. The boat is locked to this region alone. Oh. Sounds like pissing, yeah. Yeah, GIMP is my go-to graphic editor because I've used it for my entire life. Does this sound make you guys wanna piss?
Yeah.
As a kid you got used to the Game Maker sprite editor. Oh, those were the days. The water sounds are weird ASMR in this game. It's the dev pissing! I hate that it's actually true! The dev was just like, okay, I need water sounds. Let me just... Time to take a piss, you know. I just jumped with the boat. This fucking game. Now you're most comfortable with GIMP too, but you also use graphic scale when you need to do indexed palette spriting. I still use GIMP if I use a palette. I just try to make sure I don't accidentally screw things over. You're gonna start doing a tutorial once this stream is over. Yes, good luck with that. I'm rooting for you. Yeah! There it is! The boat just disappears. No, sorry. You're not allowed to use the boat in this region. Better find a new boat. Oh, I still wanna get to the orange ground. Not orange, purple, and see what it's all about. You looked away for a second, am I swimming in piss? This is green. If your piss is green, seek a doctor. Holy fuck. The modified smug emote with the sunglasses looks perfect. The devil should seek a doctor. Okay, joking aside, I think he really should. Mental health is no joke, and I think he should seek out professional help. I hope he did during those years of developing the game. We're almost there. Flat. Flat Friend Friday. This fucking music is gonna make me shit and piss. Okay, here we are. Finally. The purple. Deadlands of Pennies. What? We made it. We have found purple. You're gonna play Dead by Daylight later and just play as the killer so you can get rid of all this rage. I am the purple biome, now you die. Purple. Well, here we are. The purple. I thought that log was a bus. It looked like a bus. That's like buddies, Ral. Stop saying pennies, what the hell? The biome behind the slaw there. Look at this fish. Can he just like swallow me whole? Yeah. Back to the peace ocean, it looks like. Look at the top right corner. Oh fuck! This land is called Deadlands of Senis. That's one letter away from Deadlands of Pennies. You gotta be kidding me. The Pennies land. Guys, we found the Pen Island. This is the Pen Island. You're so glad the main antagonist of FNAF isn't a pixelated purple man anymore. You do like the memes, but what we have now is much better. Whoa, what the hell is this? What the hell is this? Seriously? Oh! Oh! Why is the music like scary all of a sudden? A hut on a buck. The island looks very similar to an island you've seen in an RPG game. It's full of demons. It's because of Senis. Fucking Senis Island. I hate it. Also regarding that, yeah, Scott is still in charge of the series, but not as... Like, he still owns the IP and all that shit. He's just laying it low, I think. Wait, what is this tweet? Family Guy out of context? I can't open the tweet right now. Scott retired. He has input, but it's he isn't the head dev anymore. But like, who owns the shit? You know, Steelwool? Steelwool is just making a game, but like, who owns the shit? You know. Fucking agility jump. Here we go. You think Steelwool still owns it? I find it hard to believe that Steelwool owns the entirety of FNAF. They never owned it. They just had the license to make a game, and Scott was there to help them. I guess Scott has a company or a trade name that still owns it. Look at that pile of orange shit. Oh my god, look at this place! Ugh. They're making the latest FNAF game as well. Yes, security breach, but I still find it hard to believe they own it. The IP, that is. No, Rygal, don't do it. Don't jump into the poison. The hell? I thought there would be water here. Or like... What the fuck ever. This game sucks. They're the Deadlands of cities. You can't stop saying it. I hate the name. Oh. Oh, Deadlands of Senis could be the name of the version of this game. Yes, it really could. It was fun to nostalgize about. Now play Scoop Kick. I think I'm gonna end the stream here. I think this is a perfect spot to end the game. I don't even know how to quit out of this game. So I'm just gonna force end it and uninstall it. Uninstall it right away. Okay, that was Cube World. I'm definitely not gonna come back to that game. I'll just keep waiting for Hytale.